Right. Where was we? Milan. 1498. I love this level. This is probably one of my favorite levels in this whole series. Is this box? This one box. It's a box of mysteries. So, Corte Vecchia. Is it the old court? Is that right? I think it is. Who knows? Anyway. Onward.
Our agreement was quite clear, Master. Enough! This was the last insult. You, Leonardo, have no idea what pressure I am under. I cannot wait any longer. I will gladly double your commission, but I need the machine finished as soon as possible.
I am sorry, sir, but no amount of money can speed up the process.
As I was saying, just finish it.
Oh, he's looking at me then. Creepy. Someone's put a stick up Cesare's ass. Let's have that removed. You found out why in
Giacomo, you are
glad he
here.
said it.
Excellent.
Yeah, you found out more
Look what
about
we have here.
fighting number 3, which
In
is
the morning,
random.
I was visited by a Valencian nobleman.
Oh, I saw him
whom
outside.
I've unfortunately forgotten, and who told me
Savage.
he has received this peculiar thing from his guest, a certain Turkish seafarer.
Okay.
He asked me to find out what is hidden inside this particular cabinet. Naturally, I tried to explain that I'm currently working on more pressing matters, but in the end, he persuaded me by telling me that I am the only one who can help him. To tell the truth, the financial reward he offered was even stronger motivation, as we will certainly need money.
So, he brought this box, and then he complained that he's not finishing what he wanted him to do originally. Why would you give him more work and then complain he's not finished his original work? That bad.
I very much doubt that there is anything extraordinary or even dangerous hidden inside. Even though the Duke... the gentleman acted as if he thought that the devil himself is in there.
Might be.
Well, as I was saying, I currently do not have the time to cater to whims of some nobleman. You will take on this task, Giacomo, and I will come back when you are finished to see what you have discovered.
I think he needs to check out the word nobleman. Let's just say asshole. That would fit the character more, wouldn't it? It's tempted to say something that he's not supposed to. every time you start the game starts up and the cutscene starts, puts the mouse right in the middle of the screen, and I have to keep remembering to move it out the way because it makes fucking viewing cutscenes horrible. Nobody wants to see the mouse in the middle of the screen. Like, once or twice is fine, but all the time it's just no. So yeah, this is our box. This mysterious box from a Turkish seafarer. I'm not sure if that's someone historically named or it's just some random dude. It's a random thing to give to somebody. So, there are a few things we can look at. There's something suspicious here. There's some stuff on the back. Can't do anything with this, unfortunately. What else we got? Is this here? There's another gem. Again, can't do anything with it. So the only way we can progress forward, I'd say, is maybe this here. Who's this? There's some kind of weird, like, indentation right here. So I'm guessing we need to move this up. Ooh. And then do a spin. Oh no. We just took it off. Ah, okay. It's only gone up like just over half, so let's see what's in here. Okay, that's not creepy. A head with a screw. And another head. Oh, it's a phoenix head. Can I? There you go. How creepy that looks. It wants to eat your flesh. So, the head for the figurine is not used for a while. We'll do that later. This has to go here. Logically speaking, this puzzle is very odd. As you can see, there's the red one. Then you move this little dial down here, and it goes to the green one. Then the yellow one. Then the blue one. As you can see, they all fit in nicely. Then when you click the middle, it shits out these pins. If you look carefully, they have a symbol on them. There's like an owl there. On the left there's a snake on the right. Some kind of weird tail. I want to say tail. As you can see, the red one is going underneath it. But if you look on the red's got birds on. So, logically speaking, the red should be on the left. So if we switch the red there and put green down here for now. Put yellow back up. We click this. So red seems to be right. So yeah, you're just matching whatever symbol seems to fit. It's very odd. So this has got like a line down here. Well, we know the green can't be there because the symbol goes underneath it. So let's put that up there. Let's put blue down here. What's that? Ah, there we go. That fits in nicely. If we put yellow here. Yep. I don't know if the solution to that is just you guessing, or there's something obvious that I've just not really realized. I know that the owl is obvious because there's birds in this, but the lion, this snake thing, and this whatever the fuck that is, I have absolutely no idea. It's just a process of elimination, isn't it? It's not hard. It's just weird. There's the phoenix with severed head. Put severed head on phoenix. Oh. This puzzle's quite easy, so you can't do anything with the phoenix. You can move these down here. Let's see, if you notice that the symbols, from the looks of it, look like the symbols from the puzzle that we was just on. But you can't move the red at the bottom, so there's only 3 symbols to move, meaning that if we go back to, say, here, so we look at the red one, it's bird, and then some kind of weird vagina. So if we move these symbols to match that, which will be weird vagina there, burb, and another burb, turns to burb. And then it's just a case of matching. If you have a good memory, you probably remember all these patterns. I can't, so I'm just gonna go by my my weird logic. Axe, squiggly line, weird tail. Axe, squiggly line, and weird tail. That my naming thing is very odd, isn't it? Squiggly line, weird tail, the axe. What else we got? So it's what? There's an equal sign, a rectangle, and some kind of dead snake. Equals. No, and dead snake. And then can I actually remember what I've not used? I've not used that. Not used that. That. There we go. Simple. Oh. Okay. I don't think we ever touched this Phoenix anymore. I think that's it for this. So, this is where the severed head goes, as you can see. Some poor chap lost his... Can't put any of these back, so we must have to put the head on first. Clink. Chest. Arm. And it gives us this weird little moon key. How's that monkey? Can you say it like that? This goes into here. Do we need to give it a turn? We've got some more kind of sphere. So, obviously, the only way to look at this and know where to go next is there's only one thing to do, and it's this here. This, you've got a circle, so put it in a circle hole. Or, you know. Oh look, got fucking dragons underneath it. I mean, that's cool. Like, would building something like this be possible in reality? Because it seems like very intricate, like puzzles and puzzles. It doesn't seem the easiest thing to construct, would it? I guess you'd work from the top to the bottom. I guess you'd work as a whole and then shrink it down, instead of working from the bottom and working up. It would be a lot harder, wouldn't it? So we've got a mysterious vial. An unknown liquid. What else we got here? We've got some kind of weird... Is that like a... This looks like a screwdriver with circles on. So, can't do anything with that. So this little vial, if I remember correctly, goes... Does it go in here? Bunk. We need to go... Okay. Wheels within wheels. What's that? Button with a thorn. Would that go in here? It doesn't go in here. Okay. It didn't go in there? Nope. So it's gotta go somewhere around here. Maybe in here. Click. Remember where it is. I'm really good at these type of things. Yeah, what I normally do is I blur my vision. I don't follow it. I just look at the background, and my peripheral vision tracks it easily. It's weird. It starts getting faster and faster. That's one. That's two. And there's three. Easy. I played a game recently where you had to follow a ball under a cup. And it went like it went stupidly fast. Like faster than any normal person could follow it. Obviously it was made just to troll you, but I still did it. So go me. So these balls go inside this. Click. I don't think it matters where you put the balls. They just have to go in here. That's turn. This took me a while to do when I first played this game. It's very well done. Yeah, the obvious is normally what you don't look at in puzzles. Well, I don't. I always seem to try to look for the. I always make a puzzle harder than it needs to be. Do some stupid like that. Don't know why I did that for. There you go. Going up again. Oh, toasty.
How are you proceeding, Giacomo? Well, I see you are on the right path.
Oh yeah.
Now I must finish something in the upper workshop, so you continue here. I would expect to see the cabinet's mechanism in all its beauty today.
Alright, mate. You know, you're a hard boss, aren't you? Dude, you did absolutely nothing. You stood there looking at a piece of wood. And then you have the balls to say, I want that done by tonight. Dickhead. Get in your room. I didn't like that with no candles. Magic. What's you got in that secret room? I wonder. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the diary. Oh, this is actually... it's my 3rd year working with Lee enough. It's been 3 years since the last chapter. Wow. I mean, it did say 1496, didn't it? If anyone had a brain, they'd notice, but I didn't. So yeah, after finishing the fresco in Santa Maria degli Grazie, the master moved his workshop to the Palace of Corte Vecchia, close to Milan. Or to Milan's cathedral. Yeah, it's an older but extensive building with a number of... I don't know what that word says. Ateliers and workshops. I'm guessing rooms, but in a posh way. And then Leonardo worked on several works of arts, inventions, and some commissions as well. I did my best to be a useful assistant and to learn from his wisdom as I can. Preoccupied by his work, I had no time to dwell on why I'm here. I started to get used to the idea that the Duke had forgotten all about me. Oh, how wrong I was. Damn it! This morning I saw Borgia in the courtyard with Leonardo in a very emotional conversation. He was crying. He was crying like a little bitch. It seems Leonardo is already working for him. That means the reason why I'm here must be something else. I fear that Borgia came for a tribute with interest on top, and now I'll have nothing to pay. I will have nothing to pay for him. Pay him with. Fucking hell. That's a good image, that is. Just randomly sketched that. Artiste. After I came to the workshop, the master assigned me with a curious task. He was asked to inspect a peculiar cabinet by some unknown nobleman, and I'm to find out what's concealed inside. Even though the master tries to hide it, the nobleman can only be Cesare Borgia, and the cabinet was only a pretense for the Duke's visit to Leonardo. Oh, that's why he brought it, just so he had an excuse to visit him. Now this got me thinking. During the morning conversation, the upset Borgia demanded something from Leonardo. Something that should have been done a long time ago. But definitely nothing to do with this cabinet. Da Vinci. That would explain the master's absent-mindedness. Any other time he would gladly and with interest inspect such a precious device himself. Today I work in the workshop, which has a room above the upper floor. Nobody has access except the master, and he's spending a lot of his free time there lately. Getting in there and finding out what he's working on so intensely, now that would be something. I would have something for Borgia and would be rid of him forever, hopefully. The price for my freedom seems almost too high. The idea of betraying Leonardo is almost daunting. It's funny how you don't realize that. He doesn't think that Leonardo knows about his betrayal. I mean, Leonardo's not stupid. Once again, I confirm that Leonardo's mind is on something else and really important. He just briefly commended my progress on the cabinet and went upstairs. My assumption was correct. The reason we are here today is for the master to be able to devote himself to working on his secret invention in his study, like several past evenings. But now I need to focus on finishing my task of finding out what is hidden in this extraordinary cabinet. It looks to be more and more like some sophisticated machine whose intent I do not understand yet. And what's Leonardo hiding in that room? Probably a sex robot or something. Seems to be about the same era. For almost 1500 Italia. So, what just happened? Dragon set fire to these, and one of them just died. He did poop out this, which is quite easy missable, part of a mechanism. I mean, it was obviously hinted with the dragon falling down, but you know, my brain doesn't think that way. So this is obviously here. Click. Oh, another guy. Okay. In there. What kind of booking is that? Can I